Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Commander Kenny Williams, aka PA Kenny USA, and we apologize for the slight delay. We were having some technical difficulties with our equipment. However, we got it fixed. This is Season 2, Episode 2 of Battle for Talara. And joining me today on the cast are Anne Starfires, played by Aaron Wheeler, myself, and one of our new returning cast members, Squishy Squirrel, played by not only you probably heard him in other shows, including Tales from Dark Nova, where he originally came from. Please welcome Sam Mershon. And let's bring the cast into the call. Alright, go ahead, guys. Feel free to say what? Hold on. Why? Hold on, give him a moment. Discord is not being captured. Interesting. Inputs.
Capture. Tight, I guess.
There we go.
Thank you.
There we go. Fixed it. Alright, so say something, guys.
Hi.
This is Starfire.
Cool.
This is Squishy.
Alright, we are getting you on comms. That's good. Alright. So, if there are any last minute questions from the cast or crew, we will get this show started. Alright, fair enough.
What is going on?
We'll be back after the opening intro.
So what are we doing here?
Blowing up the station. Can't space not.
Space Nazis?
Space Nazi.
Cool. Hello, commanders.
Hello.
Hello, Captain.
Hello. I see your rest was well.
Just having some coffee, Captain.
Alright.
I'm just having some chips.
Because in space, every day, every time is morning time.
I thought every time it was nighttime.
Who is on the call with? Who is on the comms with you? I don't know this commander.
This is special guest, Squishy Squirrel.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Well, you know today the the diplomatic conferences ended earlier this morning, so Rhombus won't be joining us. He has to tend to other things, but he said, have fun in Talara, just don't get into any trouble.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so
Ignore the
what are you
police.
guys thinking about possibly doing during this?
Hopefully some bounty hunting.
Fair
Not
enough.
getting killed.
Or
Alright,
maybe some mining.
Cool.
Or
Will we
surface mining.
need any particular vessels? I do have my crate docked at the bay.
Our options would be his Squishy's crate, your crate, or my Anaconda. You know, I get to test this thing out. This thing is still in experimental mode.
Hmm.
I get to shoot thing.
I have enough room on the ship for everyone, hopefully.
Alright.
I'm good
Which
with
do you
anything.
prefer? Because I can do either.
Squishy, what do you want? Your ship, his ship, or my ship?
Your ship.
All right.
I'll be off to the transporter room momentarily.
Yeah.
I'll beam you down.
I will be back in just a little bit. I gotta go give little Munchie a bath.
Alright, fair enough.
They
Didn't
don't
know
take
we
that
had
long.
You're operating a civilian vessel, Squishy? Oh, I guess he stepped away from his command chair.
I'm gonna step away from the seat thingy just to give him a little bath down in the docking bay. 10-15 minutes, that's it.
Fair enough.
Yep. Shoot down some bogeys for me. I am going AFK for just a little bit, but I will be back with more squishies and more vengeance.
Cool.
Okay, make it quick. We'll pick you up later.
Okay.
All right, Commander.
Still waiting on that teleport request.
Oh, yes. Let's see. Where is it? This button? Let me smash this button.
Incoming teleport request.
Let me know if you're not vaporized. If only your head appears on the chair, can I have your stuff?
No.
Alright, cross your fingers. You only have a 35% chance of success. Oh no, did we lose him? The mere atoms of his body only arrive? Or they lost in space?
Pattern buffer. Overflowed. I'm getting a connection issue. Oh, something's happening. There we go.
Oh good, you arrived alive, Captain. I was not expecting that.
Yes.
Well, this is the new ship we've been testing out. I've been testing out for a friend here. I've did some slight modifications myself. Hopefully it'll work fine. We have all the turrets right now. And we have 2 options of fighters, though unfortunately the fighters are not gimbaled. They require, pinpoint accuracy to use, Captain.
Fair enough.
I should have switched them out. I have actually set one of the since our Commander Squishy's absence, once we get to combat, I'll take the liberty of programming the fighters to have artificial AI.
Fair enough.
So you can have a buddy out there.
This is a very large vessel you have here. I used to have one.
Oh, what happened?
I had to sell it for parts.
Oh, bummer. Yeah, I don't really like this thing. It's nice, but it flies like brick. And bricks don't speak to me.
I'm sure they don't.
They don't have that finesse. Let's see. We're gonna head to a hazardous resource extraction site. More reports of pirates there from where we left off last time.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna activate the external view.
And then hopefully, with my contacts here at the station, I may have some pirate. We may have to go hunting for a very specific pirate later.
I
May
see.
require multiple vessels. Still waiting on that contact.
Fair enough.
Anything news with the Talarians over there?
Well, the delegation's not going very well. There seems to be a slight hiccup with Rhombus's, how shall I say it, interesting past.
Well, might also been my fault. There's a reason why we're out here. The Talarians. So, yeah. I'm doing community service.
What did you do?
Better story left for next time, Captain.
I expect a full report on my desk in the morning.
You'll get more than that, Captain.
Fair enough.
You may have to prepare for our delegation committee
Oh, great.
and some alcohol, Captain.
You know, the Talarans don't drink. At least, not
Well,
casually.
you're gonna need it for yourself, Captain. Then.
Well, this is new.
What's funny?
It seems one of your digital display monitors is completely glitched out to the point where I can see multiple HUDs in my face,
That is very
including the HUDs that are
interesting.
yours.
Oh my, that's not good.
Okay,
Yeah,
I fixed it. The external
okay,
camera
good.
seems to be
Good,
fritzing.
because
a bit.
yeah. Did you expect some problems with this ship? I just see some of the wires are still hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so what would you like me to do? Assume they're gonna roll
you
or
can
take a
you
fight
can hop on turrets or you can hop on fighters.
I'll take the turrets.
All right. Which one do you plan to operate? And speaking of operate, I need a moment here. I need to
enough.
make sure my fire groups are proper. Or no, I don't. I no longer have access to that. Only you do. My bad.
I have all the turrets. Okay, so okay, I
see
get it.
that. You have all the. I suggest, Captain, you separate the thermal weapons from the kinetic weapons.
Thermal.
Switch on thermal for shields. Switch on kinetic for armor.
Fair enough.
You have some time until we run into some pirates.
So primaries there.
Oh, a federal gunship, Captain. Hope you're ready. I'll
Give me a
deploy
moment.
an AI in the meantime. Oh, he's from the Parent Initiative.
Yeah, I see that.
Bad boy.
Alright, and alright. Okay. I have a bead on targets. Standing by.
Wait until he gets within a click, Captain. Switch to
Understood.
lasers first.
I am on lasers. You want lasers first? Yeah, got it.
You want to pop the shields and then switch to others.
Cool.
Targets in sight. 2 clicks out.
2 clicks out. Getting range.
Wait till we get closer, Captain. Wait till I fire first. I'm gonna fire plasma first.
Understood.
Best to hit him hard with one good surprise and then wreck him. Wait till we get position. What is he doing?
Is that our target there?
Right in front of us, yes, Captain.
Alright.
Commence fire in 3, 2, 1. You have beam and you have blaze and you have pulse.
Yep. Doing it.
Alright, Captain. You better switch to kinetic.
Switching to kinetic.
to get more power to weapons.
Understood. Keeping a lock.
Oh, he's losing us. That was a bad shot. Am I looking too good? Oh no. He's dead.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he just wiped out our shields too, so we're good.
Alright.
All
Holding
power to
short.
shields in the meantime.
There's another target ahead. Do you want me to get it, Captain? They seems to be circling each other. Hello? Can you hear me, Captain?
Oh, sorry. I guess we have problems with comms. I would say hold your fire. Can you hear me now,
Target
Captain?
out of range, Captain. Target left system. Can you hear me, Captain?
We're gonna target the Python now.
Python. Understood.
He's right in front of us.
Python detected.
There you go. Switch to kinetic, Captain. He's doing some crazy maneuvers.
Oh, he's evading. There he is. I see him.
He's right in front of us. He's going for ramming. Oh, activating shields.
Warning, heat crit level's critical.
Oh, sorry, we lost power to weapons, Captain. Hold on. We should have power now. Routed. Shields are back up.
He's frameshift charging.
They're running. I don't think we can catch up, but we'll try. What are you shooting at? Ah, bummer.
Target lost.
We're a pilot short. We have another target.
I see it. Waiting to engage.
Hold it. Hold. Engage. Darn it. Use your kinetic weapons, Captain.
Understood.
Lost. There he is. Switch to energy.
Demo's online.
Alright, go back to kinetic. You've got a shield. He's directly above us. Now he's in front of us.
See him.
Where's he going? He's dead. Good show there. Oof.
Thank you.
Stubborn guy. He's afraid of drop ships like they're assault ships like they get too close. He was keeping his distance. Uh-oh, we have someone right in front of us. Ah, we have an FTL, Captain.
Running analysis.
Hold on, Captain. He has a wingmate. A Viper Mark III. Captain, we'll focus on the FDL. I'll have my pilots focus on the on the Mark III. Got it?
Understood.
The FDL's gonna have big shields, Captain.
Understood.
We can just get through them. We should be able to take them quickly. They're doing a very good job about running us. Use your energy weapons.
Yep.
I can just hit him with
Oh.
plasma, but he's so fast.
It's coming in for a dive bomb.
You're staying under us.
Got a bead.
Ah, change directions quickly. Shoot. Alright, use your energy, use your kinetic.
Kinetic. Understood.
Burning a flight assist. Flying without assist. Good. We're gonna overheat, Captain.
It is battle time.
Deploying heat seek. Keep firing.
Understood, Captain.
Hello,
We need to lose
everybody.
one of our fighters. We deployed the secondary fighter.
Understood.
Oh, good. Squishy's back from his bathroom break. Squishy, we're in the middle of heavy combat. I think
I
one of our fighters is
see.
down.
You might need to go down to
You'll have
engineering and
to
make
wait
sure
until
that all the
second
fighters are
one's,
repaired.
reconstructed.
How am I lagging so badly?
There's a lot happening right now.
There's a lot happening. Ship's taking a lot of damage.
The enemy is, at least. They haven't touched our hull yet.
Who's getting battled by what?
We're fighting an FDL. Oh,
For
sorry,
Lance.
man.
He's
That's
a
it.
packing up a punch.
Well, he's there he go. He popped.
Target
Now-
destroyed.
Alright. Good.
So hello, everybody. So where are we headed now?
Well, we're in the middle of combat. If you wait a little bit, hopefully the new fighter will be constructed, and you can hop in. Afraid of our AI just lost one of its fighters.
Oh no.
Don't worry, we have 10 more in the bay.
Yep, you got 8 and 8. Wait, you got 10 more.
But I thought it was 10 at least. I could have sworn it was 5 per bay.
It's 8.
Oh, 4. Well, mine 8 per bay. Or 4 per bay.
Do you want me to redock?
Oh, are you out in fighter right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfectly fine then.
Alright.
Combat detected to our starboard side, off distance.
Oh, no, you can stay in fighter mode, man. Just follow us, follow us around. We just cancel.
Alright.
We're heading to combat. Just head our general direction. Wait. I should be able to issue you orders from the command, hopefully. Like, attack my target or hold position. Oh, good. The AI of the fighter is still deployed, and you are too. You having fun with turrets, Captain?
Yes.
Ejected heat seek. Here we go. The Federal dropship. He's in a wing of 2, and he's already limping.
Target acquired.
Telling all fighters to attack target. Grandfather Talish.
Alright, you take first shot, you scan it.
And I forgot to pack a scanner on this thing.
Oh, really?
Target
Which
under
one are we
attack.
going after?
Firing off.
Federal dropship. Grandfather Tarash.
That one right there?
Yeah, right in front of us. We lost shield. Switch to kinetic. Which fighter are you in, by the way? Plasma or
Plasma.
Good. You'll be better against this hull. Oh, got him. He's down. That last hit did it.
Target eliminated. Said he was in a wing of 2, right?
I don't see anyone else. Maybe got destroyed. I don't see anything else down below us. Oh, we're being scanned by someone. Who's scanning us? You got eyes on anyone?
Running analysis.
Running analysis.
Oh, I just spotted someone. A python. Wanted.
I see it.
Guess I'll get first shot.
That's you. I see. Target acquired.
Oh, I missed. Really?
That guy.
He's hot plasma. His shields are out. Finish him with kinetic.
Understood, Captain.
And that'll pretty much do it for him. This is a good team we have going. Plasma.
All destroyed.
And he's dead.
That motherfucker.
And
It's him up.
yes.
And again, he was already weak. I think that's all the combat around here for now. Let's see if we can find
We
some
can
more.
head back to base if you'd like and grab a meal. I am kind of getting hungry.
Oh, that works good. I think my contact may have information on someone we have to kill to make up for our
I see another battle all the way down there.
We're going to turn in for now. Redock, sir.
Understood.
I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this mode.
Alright.
There it goes. Alright, Captain, I am back from the armory.
Hope you had fun blowing ships up and messing with the
I did.
guns. Are you docked yet?
Almost.
I see a visual on our docking.
Check the external cameras. Let's see if he's going to crash.
Down.
Let's make it harder.
Oh, a little.
So let's move around.
Yep.
There
you go. There you go. Forward a little bit. Forward a little
Okay,
bit.
just boop our ship.
Forward. Down just a smidge. Forward.
Oh,
Good.
crap.
There. Oh.
Where you going?
You overshot.
Where you going?
Come around.
You're a terrible pilot.
I haven't done this
All right.
in a while.
Hold still. Hold still.
Oh, you gotta make it a challenge.
Oh, I turned flight assist off. That's why.
And a fighter too. Oh, we're being scanned. Really? Come on, let's get out of here for someone likes us.
Alright, where are you?
Where am I? You just see me on your radar. I can see you. You're 3 clicks away.
How did I get that far?
Because you boosted. Those fighters are fast, Mr. Squirrel. I'm gonna start calling you Mr. Squirrel. And now I'm Mr. Squirrel. Let me see if I can hit you with the plasma.
Oh, come on. I need to recalibrate this crap.
You can't come in that way. You have to come in through the back.
You get coming from the rear, so it's only a
Oh, how...
Fly. Come around. You're stuck. Back up. Come around.
We're trying to force your way in.
Alright, come around, do a 360, and... There you go. Line it up.
Like, my engines are just at half impulse, too. But I'm stuck going up.
Too high, too high, too high. Lower, lower.
Why am I going up?
I do not know.
Let's see, arcade. Ooh!
I heard a boost.
This is a flight. Commander, you realize that...
Just the shift. Just go back to seat or something.
I'm stuck going up. What the fuck?
What is wrong with you? Oh my God.
Maybe the internal AI on that ship, didn't fix all the problems since the last combat run. You might want to get that checked.
Or just false.
I need to reset my joystick and my throttle. I swear.
Go ahead and disconnect the power, then shove it back in. That's what I have to do in some of these when I have issues.
Yep.
Can't tell the AI to dock until you dock.
Ah. Yeah, I should just purge. I don't want to lose the fight.
Well, we have dozens more.
Alright.
Take it nice and slow. Swing her around.
I'm just looking at these ships I can blow up.
There you go.
Ah.
You succeeding this time? Oh, good, you made it. Alright, good. We can get out of here. Get my other pilots in.
Meanwhile, let me go to my options. Completely reset.
Fighter coming in.
Retracting weapons.
Is there a way to default on my controls here?
Yes, if you go into options, you should be able to select your menu. Like there's different control screens. It should automatically detect your control scheme.
Fighter coming in.
Look at that excellent piloting skills.
If the next time I go into a fighter and I go up, I'm gonna uninstall the drivers for these.
Install or uninstall?
Reinstall.
Just unplug your controller and replug it in. Which motors do you have, by the way?
The one specifically made for Elite Dangerous, the Thrustmaster.
Oh, which one? There's multiple.
1 second. Let me just reset these real quick and I'll tell you.
Alright. Oh, Captain,
Are they separate and are they orange?
They are separate and orange.
We have the same ones.
Well, Captain, it's, been a great day battling, and, we should have a meal in the captain's mess. If you're willing to, accommodate.
I'm gonna diet.
Oh, fair enough. How about you, Squishy?
Sure.
Alright. When we land at Garcia, I know of the perfect restaurant that has both, Mexican and an assortment of replicated, delights, so.
If you have sushi, I'll take sushi.
Hell yeah.
I think they replicate sushi, I don't know. Why, are you interested in some sushi, Anne?
That I will go for. It's not fat.
Fair enough.
So I will need to relaunch Elite Dangerous. I think I hit a button on launch on one of the pads because I was holding one of the controllers and it just did
Oops.
not calibrate right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until we get to the station. Then I'll relaunch there.
Alright.
Crap.
People are in a hurry in here. We
Oh,
just
I
entered system,
kinda-
Captain.
I'm afraid I wasn't paying attention.
Oops.
Playing Tetris.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to Super Cruise and get us closer.
Alright.
Wait, are we having issues with my flight controls targeting computer here? Nope, we're good.
I see the station, Captain.
That was weird. You could probably reset yourself now if you want, Squirrel.
I
Go
think
ahead
he
and do
went
that.
into the little crewman's room to do something. He'll be back on the bridge momentarily.
Hold on just a moment. Let me go to mouse and keyboard.
At least we have a good engineer on board, right? And
Yes.
alright.
Let me just get my hammer and smack it a few times. It's usually how I fix my problems.
No wonder there's wires hanging from the ceiling.
I get a little lazy. But you know what? I'm just gonna blame that on the
Manufacturer.
yes, Falcon DeLacy. That's their fault for in my defense. It was like that how I bought it.
I guess it was a rental, right? Or a loan.
I wasn't alone. It's experimental.
Oh.
I didn't exactly acquire this normally.
Are you telling me that you acquired this vessel through illicit means?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
We seem to have hit something.
Remember, Captain, I used to work for Cyrus, so I do have my connections.
Fair enough.
That we are testing out a new power system in this thing, and it's well, it could go critical. So
Okay.
we're lucky today.
Mm-hmm. That we are.
And the station's lucky. If we could turn into a neutron star, this power system doesn't work.
Alright, touchdown confirmed. And I will,
Let's
I'll be
go for
back
dinner for
in a
some
moment.
cheap
Yep.
sushi.
Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this brief 15 to 30 minute intermission.
And hop off my ship.
So do you know what model the
I'll tell you here in a second. My model is
Alright. Hello, guys, I'm back. So I went over to the landing pad 46 bar, and, it's pretty hopping. Have you guys been there lately?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
I was too busy taking a dump in the back room. I just got here.
Oh, okay.
There is, and I should tell you that the reason why we were out bounty hunting, and it deals with that bar. So yeah, I've been permanently banned from there.
Ah.
I can wait outside.
Incoming transmission. Commander, it seems like you have a, incoming comms message from, someone inside the station.
Me?
Yes, it's addressed to, you. Would you like me to forward it to your quarters?
You go ahead.
Forwarding message.
Who's calling? Rhombus, is that you? Must have been a fake call.
Let me see if I can increase the signal strength. Sometimes the signal is kind of weak in the system station. Give me a moment.
Stupid Talara technology. Nothing works in here.
Alright, try now.
I'm gonna go grab a pork.
Keep the comm chatter clear.
Hey, Rhombus, can you hear me?
Captain, is that you?
Yes, that's me. I seem to have gotten a hold of you now. You were sending a message to, the Blizzard's Wrath,
Man.
the ship I'm on. Is that correct?
This is Ian Starfire to Rhombus here. I need you to comply with comms here. I need you to say something. You have 10 seconds or you'll be forcibly off comms.
Apologies, Captain. Sato's a little weak on the planet. One moment.
Alright.
Connection bypass. One moment.
Incoming transmission. Communication update.
Testing 1, 2. All comms open. Activating bypass.
Bypass online. Channel secured. Rhombus, why are we on a secure channel?
There's much I have to discuss with you, Captain, that requires a secure channel. Unfortunately, due to certain circumstances, I cannot allow an open channel to be used.
Is it okay if the crew aboard the, Blizzard's Wrath, the bridge crew at least, overhear this message?
This particular matter requires all members aboard the vessel to be involved, so yes, Captain.
Would you like me to put this on the, bridge's PA system?
I would prefer to have all members in a secure room, Captain, as this is urgent.
Fair enough. We can go to, Commander...
Fair enough. We can go to my quarters. It should be it should be constructed like a Faraday cage in there. Only one way in and out.
Fair enough. Alright. I will, I'll call in the auxiliary crew to help us, man the bridge while we're in the ready room.
We're just stationed, we're just docked, Captain. We'll be fine.
Fair enough. Alright. I'll meet you in the ready room.
We're going to my quarters, not the ready room.
Oh, sorry, wrong door.
Remove this page on the PA system. All attending personnel, all officer personnel, please report to to my quarters, please.
Understood, on my way.
All right, I think we're all here. Go ahead with your message, Rhombus.
Excellent. Thank you, Captain. Unfortunately, Captain, due to certain circumstances, the treaty is not going well, unfortunately. Sad to say, the Galarande are increasing their level of resistance to the treaty due to a civil war that broke out not but a few days. The alliance is unstable.
What happened?
One moment. The Talara and Scout were making their way toward an old abandoned mine that was going to be reopened soon. The Galarande, not recognizing their unique armor, ambushed. A fight broke out, and the nearby village of Galarande was set ablaze. Thus, the Galarande are now even more uneasy about our presence on their particular side of the planet, and things have turned from okay to far worse.
Okay, from not so okay. Copy that.
Yes. Is there anything we can do to help?
Yes, we can set my ship's power plant to critical and destroy everything, sir.
That's not the idea I was thinking about. But we
No,
will
unfortunately,
table that idea for another
things-
time.
Destroying things would be far worse of an idea due to the unease and outside interference from unwelcome humans would cause further distortion.
Yes, that would be the case because
there would be no problem with outside interference because there'd be no inside anymore.
You don't understand, youngling. This treaty, this alliance, must be maintained if Talara is to be reborn from its once former glory. We are on the hinges of complete total annihilation. Risking that is not something I wish to comprehend or even attempt doing.
Okay, so what do you plan to do? Do you have a plan on how we can fix this, or what? Do we
At the
know of any
moment-
auxiliary groups that could be...
At the moment, delegations are currently convened at Mount Corinth, the eastern mountain that's most high range due west of your current global position. Upon arriving in the atmosphere due west, you will immediately see the largest mountain. Atop that mountain, there's a station where the peace treaty is being discussed. Please arrive there within...
Remind me again, is that Corrupt Cat Reach?
Yes, Corpcat Reach, also known as Mount Cora.
I
Proceed
will...
there when you have a chance to, and I will meet you there at the station. I must be attending another meeting. What is it?
Wait, are you asking us to go planet side?
Yes, I have a ship coming in. They are guests. No, if you shoot them down, there will be consequences to your backside. And yes, I will throw you in the incinerator. With your head removed, yes. No, if you shoot down the ship I have coming in, there will be consequences most dire. I will let you see just what a Talaran looks like when they go primal. Get back to your station. Apologies for that. I had an incoming message from one of my subordinates.
Are you asking us to go planet side, or...?
Yes, I am requesting you come planet side, but only toward Mount Cora. Do not go anywhere else, as your ship...
Just please transmit the locations.
It's in system according to my readings, Captain. It's near low peg 4B and low peg 3D. It is on
Hold on.
It is on the highest ridge line on my planet. Just follow the ridge line until you reach the highest mountain peak available. I'll be at the station waiting for you there in the next 24 hours.
You said it was between Lopeg 4D and 4B.
Go to your nav screen.
So it's
Captain.
Lopeg 4C.
It's K. I'll spell it phonetically for you. Kilo Romeo. Umbra. Patio. Kilo.
Hold your horses,
Alpha.
hold your horses.
Tango.
Wait, is this a station or the
It's
planet?
a plant-side station, according to my report that Rhombus just sent me.
Just give me the planet, which is, I'm assuming, is Lopeg 4C. We'll find the station. We'll scan for it.
Yes, that is.
All right, locking in coordinates. We'll find the station once we get closer.
All right.
There seems to be no initial landing on here.
It is actually on. Hold on. What's the name of this planet? I'm just scanning it right now. Ori. Here we go. It is the planet 5. Lopeg 5. It orbits Lopeg 4. So it's the moon of Lopeg 4.
Okay.
Do you see that, Commander?
Yes, Lopeg 4 body.
And then
And
it's
it's-
on Peg 5.
If it's on Peg 4, then it's orbiting Peg 4. There's no Peg 5. There's only.
It's Peg 5.
So we're talking about Lopeg 5.
Yes,
Which
Lopeg
is
5.
Lopeg 5 A, B, C,
Hold on.
or D.
Trying to get a navigation lock.
Go ahead and access my system maps and see if you can point it out for me.
Yep, I'm doing that. It is on Lopeg 4D.
Okay, so it's not 5.
Correct. We
There
are.
we go. Now the coordinates are routed correctly.
Yes, sorry. I'm still getting
Everyone
used to your
on here and
systems.
ready. Squishy Squirrel, you're still here.
Yep.
Go ahead and join
You're
my
not
ship.
aboard. You might want to come to the bridge.
Fantastic.
Make it snappy.
Will we need SRBs for this?
I don't think so. Let me hail Rhombus. Commander Rhombus, this is the Blizzard's Wrath. Captain Kenny Williams speaking. Will we need SRVs or ground-based vehicles for this
The
rendezvous?
station should have a landing patio on its outside balcony. You'll need SV-16 clearance. I can provide you that when you arrive, though.
Yes, please. Yeah, if you can, make sure you give us the proper docking code so they don't blast us out, sir.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, Rhombus. We'll see you soon.
Allow me your ship's primary codex number, and I will input it into the system and have the system override.
Stand by.
Ship's code number is E-621.
Ship code locked. I'll have the magnetic signature scan when you arrive, and you can feel to land freely. If not, simply hail me, and I will give you a bypass code.
Thank you. We're on our
See
way.
you when you arrive. Thank you. Rhombus out.
This is Blizzard Wrath requesting clearance to leave the station.
This is Tower Control. You are clear for departure. Have a pleasant
This
flight.
is Squishy awaiting approval.
Yeah, you can come on the bridge.
There you go. You should now be able to be beamed on.
Approved.
Hopefully you come out in whole, not in pieces.
Yeah, just
Okay,
don't pick a
worked out
coffee
fine.
Table on
All right. Welcome back, Commander Squishy.
Charging up the frame shift drive. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Bringing up HUD. Lord Pegasus 4D on target.
Understood. Captain,
1
I'm
minute
getting a couple pings from a nearby scouting vessel. Should we alert Rhombus about this?
Which faction is he?
undetermined. It seems like they have dropped into a stealth cloak, and they are leaving our sensor range at this time.
Was he heading towards where we're going?
Last target known was, if I just do some calculations on the trajectory, I believe they were headed to the... Yes, that's correct. They were headed to the moon.
We'll wait, Captain. Comms may not be secure out here. We don't have enough time to establish secure comms.
Alright,
We're
understood.
already almost there. Alert him when we get there.
Fair enough. Commander, Squishy, make sure you have your engineering team on standby just in case we run into any, problems on our approach. And I will alert the TAC team that, if we receive any form of resistance upon approach, that they, are going to be authorized to load the weaponry and arm it, but not fire, unless
This is the captain
authorized.
speaking. We are approaching within the gravity rings of Lopeg 4D.
All crew, condition
We're
blue.
going to Corrupt Cat Reach, right?
Yes, that is correct.
It's locked. 10 macrometers out.
All crew, this is the captain. This is assistant. First officer, Kenny Williams speaking. Brace for disengage, and we are entering orbital atmosphere.
Prepare for gravity.
Do we need escort?
We're good for now. Thank you, sir.
We are,
Hopefully this should be a peaceful fly-in. We're now in orbital flight.
tower control to unidentified vessel. Please identify.
Oops.
You are entering a secure controlled zone, operated by Galarande Council. Please state your business before approaching. This is Captain Kenny Williams. We have docking authorization. I am sending you the clearance codes now. Stand by. Blizzard's Wrath, you are currently not authorized to dock here. We will need to speak to our supervisors, hold short, and remain in orbit until further instructed.
Captain, I'm detecting weapon charge signals on planet. Where their weapons are powering up. All powered shields for now.
This is the first officer, Kenny Williams. Tech team, please prepare weapons and do not fire until instructed to do so on my orders, or the captain's orders. Understood.
Understood.
We'll be holding a minute out.
This is Commander Kenny Williams to Rhombus. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, Captain. What's the issue?
We have a situation here. It seems that we're having a standoff at the station. Upon approach, they are charging weapons and pointing them at us. We have charged our weapons and are pointing back, but no one has fired a shot. It's kind of like a stalemate, and they've told us not to enter their proximity range, otherwise their automatic defense turrets will open fire.
One moment, Captain. Allow me to open a channel with them.
Shall we prep the fighters?
Stand by on that.
Stand by for now. Just be ready.
This is Captain Rhombus, attempting contact with Halaval Station, Defense Tower. Do you read me?
This is Defense Tower. We have a bogey coming in hot. We've denied their docking clearance until further notice. We need a authorization from a superior command until further notice. Otherwise, we will authorize our automatic systems to open fire upon target vessel.
This is Captain Rhombus. That vessel contains my former crew. You are to allow them through access binary code 76443. Do you copy?
Sir, I do not authorize that binary code. I'll need to speak to my senior supervisor about this. We'll be back momentarily. Hold on.
Your call is very important to us.
Please stay on the line. You are currently caller number 538. Your current hold time is 17 hours, 50 minutes.
Stupid Talara technology.
Thank you for holding. Hi, this is Captain, I think the Universal Translator is having a little bit of an issue. Do you mind giving it a whack with your hammer?
It is all right, Captain. I understood him every bit. This is Captain Rhombus, the former vessel Blizzard's Wrath. The people on board are my crew members. I have given them binary access to bypass the laser. Allow them to land, or so it help me, I'll take the treaty's contact to your Supreme Commander. Access binary code 769849. Allow them bypass.
Okay,
Stand by, Captain.
Starfire. Captain and Starfire to Rhombus. Do these people have any connections with the Cyrus Corporations or with the Imperials?
No, they do not. They're a separate entity. Give me one moment. I'll get you bypass access.
Communication authorization accepted. Now lowering defensive grids.
Thank you. Now get back to
Jeez,
your...
that was a nightmare.
This is Commander Kenny Williams. Stand down on tactical offensive mode. Cease all hostilities and prepare for docking.
Captain, just an FYI for you. The landing dock pad is backside of the station, close to the mountain. Be careful, it's a little bit shaky back there with high.
Understood.
Wait, we're at Crew Pit. We're at Group Cat Reach. There is no docking pad here from my side.
You can land it.
Station?
There is no other station, unfortunately, on that side of the mountain, unless you want to go to Parangi. If you want to go to Parangi, it's further down the mountainside. But you'll have to trek up the mountain to get to it.
Let me find something. Hold on.
I mean, there is a military installation here. We do see it on radar, but there's nothing else here. Just a small military installation.
Shall I deploy a
I don't
fighter
even
for
think.
closer look?
Ask them if we can land a little bit further out from the current.
I mean, we can land the
locale.
ship, but we have no SRBs here. We can't even scout. Only the fighter could.
Is there another location that we could go to, Rhombus?
I'm scanning the planet now for a secondary location.
There is a secondary location you could possibly use, Captain, but it's in conflict territory at the moment.
Is it
There
the
Hold
key
on.
silo?
Hold on. This is and again. Remember that ship we saw that was in what cloak, Kenny?
Sorry, repeat that.
Remember that ship that we saw that was on radar for a brief moment for a went cloak?
Yes, I do remember that. Yes.
It's right here, Captain.
Oh.
It's already landed by the installation.
Commander, is this the vessel rendezvousing that we needed to rendezvous with?
That if it is a blue and white vessel, then yes.
It's with a low Pegasi Blue partnership, but it is wanted.
Yes, the pilot aboard that ship can lead you to the station if you wish, but they are an escort ship that I.
We escorted us here. He doesn't look like much help. We can't land here though, unless we just land blindly. There's no landing pad.
It must have been destroyed. Let me just run a quick scan on the planet's surface.
I'm gonna go back in atmosphere.
Yeah,
Group outreach,
Commander
we have
Rhombus,
key
your
silo.
scans, according to my records, show that the last timestamp for this for the data you just sent us was 2 years ago. There's very little left of the station. It's pretty much in rubble, except for a small little military outpost and like an encampment.
I don't have a full planetary scanner on me.
Rhombus, can you hear me?
I'm going out to the upper atmosphere. Hopping in super cruise.
Hopefully get better signal in upper atmosphere. It seemed to be jamming our signal. Or someone.
Too close to the planet to get a good look. This is turning into a mess. Great idea. Let's all go here. Out in the space boonies.
Commander Rhombus, can you hear me? You seem to have lost signal.
I'm gonna take a little far past atmosphere. Alright, let's see.
I guess we're on our own right now.
Yes, I guess he's busy with other issues.
Alright.
We should have got those SRBs. I'm not taking his ideas for any. Where is it?
I'm detecting a signal from a place called Key Silo.
That's on the other rings. So, on one of the other planet's moons.
Yes, we could head there.
Neither won't have a landing pad, it's too small. That station, we need to find an entire city to land in for this thing.
Entire city.
Only a city would have a large enough landing pad. I'll be surprised if they didn't.
Grovala survey?
Grovala survey?
Yeah, I'm getting a message from that. It's a planetary port, offers safe harbor for a series of services for,
I see it, but that's on the other side. That's not even on the planet. That's different planets.
Yes, but, it could be our only means of, safe refuge for a rendezvous with, Rhombus's people.
No, hold on, it could be something closer. Garcia Station's still technically closer than that place.
Yes, but that's where the delegation is being held, and I don't think it would be appropriate for us to convene at the delegation site.
Yeah, crew can't reach. Well, yeah, we need to find someplace else to re-outfit for Scarabs unless we can't do anything down here.
Try and hail, Commander Rhombus and see if we can go one system out from our current location.
I've been trying to. He hasn't been responding.
Apologies there, Commander. I just now received broadcast. We're having a small issue with comms down here.
This is Anne. We're gonna have to head somewhere held elsewhere. There is nothing for here on this planet. None of us. We don't have any vehicles to travel.
I would suggest sending a vessel to preview from your ship out in the outer terminal. If you wish to maintain planetary orbit, I can send a ship to preview.
We would like to possibly meet you at another locale, because I'm just getting a ping on my contacts list saying that there are multiple vessels inbound, all Galarande.
They are most
System
likely
authority,
coming
system
in
authority, system authority, system defense force, system defense force, system defense force, system authority.
They are all probably convening for the council as they've been all called in. I will.
We're heading for Grijalva survey. I think they may have a big enough landing pad.
Very well. I shall send a crew out there to retrieve you and bring you to station.
All right. I'll set a nav beacon.
If they have a big enough landing pad, we'll just grab an SR. We can just land back planet side and drive there.
Yep.
Very well. Unfortunately, I must cut communications short as I have another meeting to attend to. I shall see you when you arrive, Captain.
Fair enough.
Rhombus out.
Communication ended.
Fun.
Oh boy, this is fun, everybody. Let's go out here, they said. Go fast. Warrens, they said.
So when are we gonna shoot some crap down?
That's what I'm wondering. I was hoping to go thermonuclear.
Rhombus is a good friend of mine, and I don't think he'd want us to completely obliterate his planet or his solar system in that matter.
Well, we would have just destroyed the station, and then the neutron star that would shortly form after would destroy everything else. So technically, it's a neutron star.
I'm not going to comment on that one, but I believe that in Imperial space, that would have been authorized as a form of last resort. But here in Federation space, which is where Talara resides...
No, Imperial, that's like first resort. That's why they have so many hyperspace bypass.
Well, we're in Federation territory. Things are different around these parts.
Space
We have to
police.
abide by their laws and their regulations. No deviation. Remember, we're guests in this system of Talara. If we mess up, they can come after us with their, the Mokavs, which are basically... Have you seen those capital vessels out there?
You mean the mega ship turrets I disabled earlier? Yes.
Captain, Red Alert, we're being,
indeed.
Yep.
Preparing.
This is by military engaging us. Should we submit, Captain?
Yeah. I think
Advised.
so.
I'm gonna
able
hail
to
Rhombus and let him know that one of
whoever's interdicting us is rather good, Captain. I'm not sure if I can resisting this.
applying additional power to subsystems.
Already on it.
All right. I'll let the TAC team know that in the event of an emergency, we may need to stand by on fighters.
Ready.
We got it.
Captain, we just did we break interdiction?
Yes.
Excellent.
For now.
For now.
Always get interdicted here. They hate me here. But it's probably because of this bar incident. That's why.
Yep.
Captain, you're gonna love the story on the bar incident, though. By the way, have fun
Please.
fixing that problem.
Tell me when we get to our destination. I'm sure Rhombus would love to hear that story in the
Well,
flesh.
there is a reason why it's Talarans don't drink alcohol. I learned that way. I learned that last time.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we're approaching coordinates,
Yep, full speed ahead, right through it.
and we do have docking authorization. I have already got confirmation from Rhombus.
Even if we
clearance
did,
code
I
is,
think there's an Osiris official here that I'm friendly with.
The base is actually operated in part by the Cyrus Corp, so they're one of the delegations that are a minor supporting delegation.
Anything that has Cyrus Corp in, they always have a path free for me.
Yep.
So we don't have any problems with their Cyrus there. So
Fair enough.
as long as they don't know what I'm flying, I'm not supposed to have this.
Do you want me to initiate the docking cloak?
We're going a little hot though, so hold on.
Alright.
This is gonna hurt a bit. We're gonna have to wrap around. My bad. Docking cloak. No need. We're not
All right.
sneaking in. No one's illegal, are they? Except for me.
Understood, Captain.
Now this place has a lot going for it.
Mm-hmm.
This place is less than space booty.
Also, you did tell me that there was a altercation back at Garcia, that you wanted to tell me about.
Just tell me about
Besides
that.
besides the bar thing.
That was the bar thing.
Are you sure? Because I got a message from Rhombus a moment ago saying that you're in a location deep within the archives on the station, and they found you poking around restricted area where the delegation guests are not permitted to be.
Good, we're granted. Docking quest has been granted here. Oh yes, about that. That is the bar thing. It just escalated. It involves some Talarans, some alcohol, and some data.
What kind of data?
I don't
Might be
think you want to
important.
know. I
It
don't
might
think
be
you wanna
important to remember.
Well, it involved data upon the factions parties that were delegates that were gathering here. There was a lot of info, kind of juicy. I was looking mostly for tech info, who was going to be here, looking for contacts. I was trying to pull some strings. And alcohol happened, and Talarans happened. Yeah, it just kind of went.
All right, when
So,
we
we were-
land,
so I had to
we might want to bring Rhombus into a private room to discuss this, because it seems like this is a serious concern, which may be.
No, we're good. We're good. There's alcohol saved the day. Alcohol saved the day. I was able to smooth talk them into community service, and I was drunk, and I got lost. We should be okay, provided I finish my community service.
And that data, did they ask for it back?
What data?
You mentioned something about data modules.
Exactly. What data?
Alright, well. Captain, we have an incoming hail. Rhombus. Should I bring it on screen? Commander?
Go ahead.
I
on
thought
screen.
that was a very familiar vessel. Hello, Commander Ken. Welcome back, Galarande Bay. Calm now. Don't tell me you
Guys, why don't you
forgot
guys
me
go
when I
hop off the
rest.
ship for a bit and go get yourself a walk while I re-outfit this thing with some scarabs.
Alright, fair enough. I will meet you, we'll reconvene at the ship at, what time would be appropriate for you? It's, according to my chronometer, it is
8:44.
0844.
It won't
Shall
be
we
long
meet
at
back
all.
at 55?
Make that 9 o'clock and we're set.
Alright.
We all have different times.
08-900?
Everybody just meet me back here in 5 minutes.
Understood, Captain.
Alrighty.
And Captain, you
everyone
do
get
have
off
a
my ship.
incoming hail. Again.
I'll call right back in a little bit.
Hold on. We'll deal with you. Y'all hop off real quick. Let me start the outfitting, and I'll answer the hail.
I'm gonna...
Okay, alright, good. Kenny, Squishy did not get off.
Squishy, come on.
He's like off. He like...
Alright.
There he goes. Alright, start with services. Resting.
My comms badge is currently not responding.
Alright, answering hail. Who's calling?
Greetings. I thought I scanned a familiar vessel. Where's that little rapscallion, Commander Williams?
He's off running errands. Who is this?
Oh, you're a new one. I haven't met you before. I am the Galarande that saved Kenny back on an old station when I rescued his ship from the war-torn zone. Where is that little rapscallion? Fetch me through to
Hold on.
him.
How in the world did you contact this ship and know he was on here?
Who do you think is operating the military vessel station that you're landing at? I simply
know where he
scanned
went.
your ship and notified all the life forms on board and noticed his unique signature.
Where he at, I do not know.
Come now. You can patch me through, can't you?
Cannot patch you through, I'm sorry.
Well, when he returns, tell him the old Groot tried to get a hold of him. I'll see you soon.
Will do. And ending transmission. Opening up new transmission to Commander Kenny. Commander Canty, this is the captain of the Blizzard's Wrath.
Go ahead.
You got a message? Someone tried calling looking for you? Said Oren Groot?
Oren Groot. The
Oren
name doesn't
Groot.
ring a bell. Can you remind me, what was his position again?
He didn't give me a position. Apparently he's here on the station, though, I believe.
Alright, did you have his
Whoever he
comm
was.
signature? Hold on, I'm getting
I
another
took a
call.
copy of it.
1 moment, I'm getting another call. Hello, who is this?
Well, there you are. I was wondering when we'd see each other again.
Call. Patching myself in.
So, is this Commander Groot?
Hell, come now. It's on Groot. Don't you remember I saved you and your crew a few years ago back at the station in the war-torn zone?
Oh,
I'm
yes,
the one that told
Groot.
you about Rhombus.
Yes, I remember now. How are you doing?
Oh, with all the new treaties and shit going on, I am doing just fine. Not really, though. Unfortunately, things have taken a turn for the worse, and Rhombus really needs your help this time. And I don't mean in a small way either. Things are getting rougher than sandpaper on your backside, and that is not pretty.
I probably don't want to know why that is, but, what's the scoop?
Unfortunately, a band of Galaran hunters ambushed some Talaran scouts a few weeks ago. It caused a massive war to break out between them, and 3 Galaran villages were burned to the ground. All innocent children were slaughtered in the fire. Things have gone from bad to worse, and it's only getting more worse than that. I will tell you more, but this isn't a pure comlink. I'll notify you when you land at the station. By the way, I've already given you clearance to land, so good luck.
Understood. Thank you.
Grot out.
Captain, I heard every word of that.
Oh, well, okay.
I hacked the comms to patch myself in. I still can't. Sure.
Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, he's an old friend of mine. We go, like, years back.
What station he's referring to? The station.
The station you're currently docked at. I'm headed over now.
I'll just beam you back up.
Alright, fair enough. That saves me the trouble of, bringing my, crate over.
Oh, you do lose a few brain cells every time I do.
Oh.
Hold on.
I did receive a, momentary, oh, there it is, transport.
Captain, may I ask you, what factions are now involved in this delegates?
The Cyrus, organization is a minor faction. The 2 primaries, as you probably already know, are the Galarande and Talarans, as well as the, Taiyan Council of, my homeworld.
Taiyan Council?
Yes, we are just serving as a, supporting, sponsor for the event.
Tell me, what
treaties.
does your people have to gain for this set of treaty?
Oh, we have a lot of technology that we'd like to obtain from the, both the Talarans and the Galarande, but as you well know, their archives are vaulted in a way, which means that they don't let outsiders into their, how shall I say it, classifieds.
Captain, I'm gonna put the ship on autopilot. I think we gotta discuss some things in orders.
All right, fair enough. What do you need to discuss?
Remember that data I mentioned?
The data that I found in the computer terminal here. That's on board your ship?
Yes. No, you failed into it. Well, bad news is that delegate meeting never planned to go well.
Are you saying that this data is evidence to present that delegation meeting was intentionally sabotaged?
Yes, but there's no evidence exactly who did it. Only a faint mentions of that it never was planning to from the goings at hand. I suspect it may have been your people's.
My
Yet
people's?
to confirm. Yes, I've yet to confirm.
My people would never do that, but let me...
Due to the hacking signature that was left on the data that could figure out it was hacked by their technology.
Huh. I do see that now. That's interesting.
Rather,
who
it was used by
of
them,
my people would
but I do
want
not.
to sabotage a peace treaty? Our people are always seeking new birth and new technology, but through peaceful means. Must be one of the rebels from the planet, from the
just taking over the head of your people. New missions.
well, we have the Towans, which are the rebel scum we've tried to eradicate from our homeworld back in the 2108, if I remember right, engine history. Yes, that's correct. 2108 was the Great War between the Tawan and the Taiyan peoples, and the Taiyans obviously won, and we are currently the dominant species on our planet. The Towans serve under us.
Well, someone's trying to get hints on some technology. They want to profit off this war. Maybe with the Talarans out of the way, they can come in and steal the remains. I do not know what's going on. But this situation's a lot.
Well, if we, I'm sure your science team down on the lower decks would probably love to get their hands on this data and decrypt it all, right?
That's what's already being done.
Alright, well, I do see here that there's a mention of an ancient beacon. A key of sorts. Says the key needs to be taken, one of three keys needs to be taken to a beacon located on the edge of the bubble. Once you arrive, and then the data seems to be...
Are you talking about the actual, controlling powers bubble?
It doesn't mention anything about controlling powers, but I presume, based on the vagueness of this decoded message from your team, that yes, that would be the case.
That's probably all the information they're saying so far. We'll give them see what they...
Alright.
Meanwhile, I had the ship already route us back to tax reach.
Alright,
I'm not sure if we've back here or not, but I sent...
Fair enough. Maybe we can find some more details at this location.
Alright, don't mention any of this.
Recommend we clear the ship's logs of this discussion, as you know, anyone could be listening.
Recorded in this office.
Alright, fair enough.
I should say, but I've actually shut off all comms too while we were in this case. But I'll bring us back out now. We're landing.
Alright.
We're engaging in orbital flight. Captain on deck. We
are entering system. This is the Station 2 unidentified vessel. You are entering a secure area for mining research only. Please turn around now.
Copy that. We'll land. We'll leave. We'll stay away.
Interesting. Mining research. Wonder what kind of mining they're doing.
Kenny, we're not really gonna leave. We're actually gonna land under the radar.
Alright.
We're gonna try to
we...
get within 10 clicks out, then we'll just drive up there and see what they're up to.
Understood.
I want to go lower than we're gonna land in the.
Alright. I'm gonna throw up
Should
a
be under
false
radar
signature, and I'm gonna send out a decoy buoy. Firing decoy buoy.
There you go. Just don't fire it at them.
Decoy buoy deployed. Decoy buoy leaving system now.
Alright, don't crash the ship. Don't crash the ship.
Coming in a little hot. Looks like I have the external camera on. Looks pretty good.
Deploying landing gear. Bought to land. Within 8 clicks. They should not be able to detect us from over here. I think I see the stable spot. I always hate landing on these godforsaken rocks. Wait, why is Rhombus over here, by the way? Or supposed to be over here?
He's supposed to meet us here. Something to do with the mine that he mentioned.
Oh, come on, this is not unstable terrain. Piece of junk landing gear. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, ship. You know how to engage this thing. There we go.
Touchdown confirmed. All systems docked.
Ship powering off, making sure we can hide your thermal signature. Hopping in. Alright, go
Powering
ahead.
down all subsystems. Alright.
Alright, four still have to stay here. One of us have to stay here. Only you could hop in there.
Alright.
Head up there. Good luck.
Alright. Unfortunately, I cannot deploy Captain in these scarabs. I am sure.
What's wrong with the scarabs? They should be deployable.
Only you can drive them. They're signature locked to you and only you.
Ah, crap. Alright.
I'll take a small fighter out. Unfortunately, no, I can't. Looks like you're doing this one on your own, Captain.
Wait, yes, we can. I'm gonna deploy the you can deploy the fighter, and you should be able to deploy here shortly.
Alright.
Let me check the deployment. Take the Condor, by the way. She should
Condor?
give you more stealth capability.
Understood, Captain.
Alright, you should
Condor?
be able to deploy down. Yep. Hopefully I can still land this thing just sit deployed. Or
Standing
not, I
back.
can't land.
Launch sequence activated. Condor away. Alright. Let's see what we got.
I can't land. I can't land. It won't let me. Note to stealth. Does not look like two ships
I
on here.
don't see where you are on radar.
Captain, you may actually have to go and grab your ship because only one of us can be, unfortunately.
Alright, fair enough. Do you want me to return to your ship?
Yes. Return to my ship and then beam yourself back to your ship and get over.
Understood, Captain. Coming about. I seem to have gotten pinged by their radar.
Go for silent running.
Moving into silent running now. Alright, and I will request docking momentarily. Hold on. Request a dock. Alright, I see you're moving into docking clearance.
Remember, approach from the rear.
Yep, I see it. That's the back, right?
You're approaching from my front.
Coming around.
Come on. There you go.
Fighter secured, Captain.
There you go. All right.
I'll make my way to the transporters. Alright. Thank you, Captain.
There you go.
Commander Rhombus, can you hear me?
I can read you loud and clear. What's going on? What's happening?
We seem to have a slight snafu. We're gonna have to bring in 2 vessels to this locale to meet up with you. I just transported back to my vessel at Garcia Station. Do you mind?
I see.
Do you mind running interference for us while we make a I don't know, make up some sort of excuse saying that we've gone to retrieve more information to help aid you in your delegation.
Very well. I have something to do with the mines here on the planet. I'll also send it toward all other stations. That when you come back, that you'll be free to buy it back.
Understood. Hello, yes, I'd like to purchase a planetary vehicle. Yes, please. Yes, 1 scarab, and yes, mining scarab would be great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just going dune buggying near the mines. Don't worry about it. All right. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna land this thing all over again. Nope, there we go.
Commander, open channel to Commander Ann.
Answering comms.
Alright. Commander Ann, I would like to request a wing beacon.
I wondering when you was going to call me back. Yes, of course. You could take the left wing anytime you need. It's already open. Just make sure you dock it.
Thank you. I'm going to take that into advisement.
What a crazy person.
Alright.
Alright, I'm on the ground.
Alright. I'm deploying from Garcia Station under I just purchased a mining vessel for rent, so if anyone thinks that we're going on diplomatic mission, it's not actually.
We're here on a tourist cruise. That is our guys, Captain.
Yep. I'll use that as a
Captain, I hope you're good at driving one of these things on these low gravity planets. It is quite the challenge.
Understood. I've had my fair share of
Ooh, there's something unusual down here in the pits. I think I'll go there first. I'll wait for you to get here. Easy does it. Does it. I believe I can fly.
Isn't that an old Earth tune?
Perhaps.
Remind me again what your current location was. 4D, right?
Yes.
I see it. Acquiring lock. And preparing to line up. Standby. This is the Blue Crescent. We are headed to do some geological surveys. We'll be back at Garcia within the hour. Over. Blue Crescent,
Noted.
enjoy your trip.
For geological surveys, this place is bland. Ugh, lots of rocks everywhere. Ooh, I got something on the radar. What's that? Just geological formations. That's not a rock formation. What is that? Unregistered mining. Yay!
So,
This is Captain Ann trying to get a hold of Rhombus. Rhombus, you there? Rhombus, do you copy? Crap, no comms here. Kenny, do you copy?
yes. It seems that there's I've just detected a couple, jamming beacons orbiting the, dark side of the moon that seem to be inhibiting, comm signals
Or
in your
always
locale. Currently I'm out of range, but I might be entering.
If you get this, I'm not sure of the history of this place, but I don't think there's supposed to be mining outposts here besides the current one. I wonder what else they're doing out here. See if I can grab a few extra things though while I'm out here. I'm gonna send this to one of my guys. Check it out later. Saving coordinates. Something going on here. Structures out here. Darn low gravity planets. Let me drive these things straight. That's not a mining site, that's a research site. There's all kinds of crazy power readings from it. I think I should be out here. Time to go cold.
This is Commander Kenny Williams. Is anyone on this channel?
We found Marissa. She's listening.
Alright. I'm coming in now on the light side, making my way over to the dark side of the planet. Maintaining a high orbit so that the scanners on the surface below can't interfere with my the comm signal. Maybe I'll be able to raise Rhombus.
Is this Guardian's technology?
I'm gonna patch this hail through. Hold on. Hello, who's this?
Alright, I know. I don't know who the devil you think you are, but what are you doing in my space?
We are a survey vessel. We are just doing some geological scans for some research. We'll be out of your hair momentarily.
You realize you're near Takamomi State?
Yes,
this is
we
restricted
do.
airspace. Do you have comm commands here?
We
Who's your
have
supervisor?
we have authorization from Galarande High Command. They need some geological data from the nearby mining location. We're just here to pick up some geological survey scans, and we'll be out of your hair.
Just one question. Are you a friend of Angrut? Because your voice is familiar.
I don't know who you're referring to. I don't know anyone by that name.
Angrut. She's a High Chancellor's commander. The military station that you're closest to. If you're friends with him, then I'll let you pass.
Yes, actually, yes. They are a very close relative.
I recognize you. You're Commander Kenny Williams. I
Yes.
recognize that voice anywhere. Alright, you can pass. Just don't cause any trouble for my money.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright. You'll let go out.
Commander Rhombus. Can you hear me?
Connection established. I hear you. What's going on?
We're making our way to the mining location.
I'm not.
What seems to be the matter, Anne?
Well, I can't talk unless on a secure channel, unfortunately. But this is supposed to be only a mining area.
Well, I just kind of got his clearance, thanks to Rhombus here and his friend on the Galarande side. I'm coming in for approach. Do you see me on radar?
No.
I do
I'm
see you on
interested.
radar. You're coming in a little hot from the left end. Slow your ship down and the turbulence won't destroy you.
Alright.
High winds in this area are dangerous. Be careful.
Reducing speed to 3/4.
Rhombus, what's supposed to be out here?
It's supposed to be a simple mining station.
They have a lot of, I'm detecting a lot of,
It's
deep
supposed to be a
surface,
simple mining,
deep
but I got a
surface
lot
trench
of
mining down
unusual-
here.
Well, I got a
Activating
lot of
surface
unusual-
scanning now. Yeah, I'm detecting a lot of, I'm getting some weird anomalies from the lower surface of these trenches. Are you sure there's not, like, technology out here that your people aren't aware of that's been buried?
I don't think it's buried technology. More or less experiment sites. I'm watching one now. Don't land too close there, Kenny.
Understood.
I'm heading to a secondary site now.
I
Looks
see you
like
off
they're
on my
automated.
port. I'm gonna make a docking, here. Stand by.
I take that back. That's not a secondary site. That's someone else's ship. We're not alone out here.
Coming to full
You'll
stop.
more than likely find several different mining companies out
These
there.
aren't mining. These are research.
There are more than likely several different research companies' ships out there. There's a plethora of other off-worlders come here to research minerals and ores. They shouldn't bother you as long as you leave them be.
I would agree, but the power readings I'm getting from these places are a little much for a simple geological survey.
Many ships bring in heavy artillery and heavy weapon fire to keep themselves protected because the Galarande are a bit more hostile than usual out in that region. So they bring in heavy firepower to keep the Galarande at bay. It's sort of a bully tactic, if you will.
Commander
Works very
Rhombus, I'm in my
effectively.
SRV now and moving in on that locale.
Very well. I shall see you momentarily.
Yeah, heading back to original destination. I don't fly out of control first.
I see another vessel here.
Yeah, I was
towards it?
just investigating it already.
Alright.
Ignore it for now.
Alright. Where do you want me to head to?
And head back. We'll meet up at the original location.
Alright.
From tax reach.
Alright. Let me get a, yep. I see it on my radar. Running navs. Lock. Meet there.
Captain, don't forget to keep an eye out for useful resource while we're on here. We doubt we'll find much. You find it, we can use it to outfit and upgrade some of your stuff.
Fair enough.
I'm 7 clicks out.
I'm still making my way there.
How many clicks?
8.45 clicks.
Man, this plane's got some low gravity.
Yes, it does. So,
But
keep
it's
your wits
flew up
about
like 200
you
feet.
and keep your tires on the dirt.
I kept mine 200 feet above.
It's a good thing I bought the rental vessel with the advanced low gravity scarab.
Yeah, it'll be nice though if they can come up with something else besides these stupid scarabs. I could use something a little bit more. But these things are the most convenient when it comes for transport. And,
Yes.
you know, fitting it on your ship.
True.
I'm getting a large reading over there.
I'm getting a very large indication that there's a large
What in the world is this?
underground structure.
I found a wrecked satellite.
Might as well scan it and send the data to Rhombus, see what he can do with it. Let me know when you upload that scan.
I don't want to upload it yet. Our channel's not really that secure. We'll wait till we meet in person.
Fair enough.
It's a
Making my way
firmware
there.
package, though. If you head towards my location, you should be able to get a copy of it, too.
Understood.
You should be able to see it on your radar, too. You're only a click out. I wonder if I could shoot you from here.
Let's not do that. It might raise too much suspicion.
I'll just use subsonic rounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up a very large subterranean structure underneath the mining thing. And it doesn't look like a mining caverns. Looks like there's something in there. And
You're
it's
right, they're
giving off a
possibly
very
cleaners.
large energy signature.
Oh, now you believe me.
Extremely large energy signature. Like, my sensors are detecting it's... Can't penetrate the surface, I need to get closer.
Whee! I wanna be a superhero. I wanna fly so high.
As I suspected, I just got a scan reading.
It's filled with popcorn.
It's a tricobazine composite. I've only seen technology like this back on my home world of Tay. It's an ancient technology. It's a mineral used to create what we called guardian beacons. They helped protect our planet during the Great War. But why is this technology here? And how did they obtain it? Hey Rhombus, do you have any idea on this?
That sounds very peculiar. A guardian beacon material all the way out here on our home. That's not possible. We've had no contact beyond what little contact we've used so far in any of our.
Correct.
Very, very unusual.
Plausible, but not impossible. Nothing's impossible.
But from what I'm detecting on my scans, they have a very large deposit of this stuff. And it's giving off a unique quadrometric radiant signature, which means it's definitely active tech.
What the hell?
You might want to ask your people about, kind of like, discreetly if they've detected anything unusual, in terms of high energy, pulses from this planet's surface. Because I'm detecting large, neutrazenium, shockwaves moving throughout the planet. Hence why it has low gravity, and, it's,
Or it just doesn't have an active core.
unstable core is causing the, occasional, subsurface, tremors that you've been detecting, Anne.
Well, aren't your people trying to get a hold of this stuff?
Well, we had a suspicion that this technology existed elsewhere, but
Well,
we kept
if
it under
war
wraps.
breaks out and they wipe themselves out, they would get access to this.
You don't understand, Anne. This technology is so advanced, it's far beyond Galarand's comprehension, let alone the Talarans. This technology was used on our planet to build the Guardian weaponry.
Please, Captain, it's not advanced, it's old technology. It's just technology we don't understand. Don't make it sound mystical.
Fair enough. All I'm saying is that if in the wrong hands, this technology could be used to start another civil war on this planet. And a civil war that would wipe out the entire Talaran and Galarand existence.
It's used to influence society.
That too.
Well, I say
can't let this technology fall into the wrong
Cyrus
hands.
Corporation, they would definitely pull something like this.
We can't let this technology fall into the wrong hands. We need to go in and retrieve it now.
Yeah, we can't just pull out all this metal by ourselves, though. That doesn't exactly happen overnight.
We're gonna need more firepower. And some people on the inside. Rhombus,
well, what
if you can help work your magic, and,
let me get the feds.
Yeah.
How about get the feds in here just to mop it up, do all the dirty work, and we're done?
Well, the problem with that is, even though this is Federation-controlled territory, it's not technically Federation-controlled territory because the Talaran Diplomatic Council has considered this area sovereign territory for their people. So basically, it's kind of like, how should I put it? Rhombus, you might be able to better explain it.
No man's land.
Due to the fact that we Talarans and Galarand have evolved on the planet as being former oceanic creatures that walked on land, much like your species did in your ancient times, back early days of your Cretaceous period, we claim this planet as our home and the surrounding space as part of our home. So therefore it is our sovereign territory, and it always has been. That is why it's very unusual for minerals and technology belonging to Tayan on our world to be impossible, because we evolved here for thousands of years and have been isolated for thousands of years. Why their technology is here is beyond me. It doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be that way.
Well, considering 1,000 years ago, the evolution. So this is no different from that.
Yep.
It's just something more we have to learn and figure out.
Well,
but as far as it's concerned, I will have to convene with my partner and question them on the ethics of it and see what they say. I shall return to you when I can. Rhombus.
Alright, we'll continue scouting the surface deposits here. Until then, keep an eye out for anything.
Wait, why are we scouting surface deposits? I thought we all came to meet up at Crow Reach.
Well, yes, but it's going to take me a little bit of time to get there, so maybe pitch camp for the night and stay in your
Just
SRV, and we'll continue our trek in the morning.
I'm just gonna calm my ship down for a sleep.
Fair enough.
You can sleep in your thing. I'm gonna sleep in luxury.
Suit yourself. I recommend keeping this comm channel pretty much sparse, and be on a rotating frequency every hour
I
on
was
the
gonna
hour.
watch space flicks and space tube all night.
Fair enough. Just make sure you're not broadcasting it on a channel that can be easily detected. And,
Well, that's fine. They'll never suspect it.
yeah, alright. Well, I'm gonna go,
Nothing says like not suspicion than watching space tube.
fair enough. I'll see you in the morning. Kenny Williams, out.
Oh, I guess. Well, if everyone's turning in, then I guess I'll turn into ending comms.